So he asked his parents to go out. They all went out. Dad somehow decided to take a dimly lit hallway in order to get to their car. As they were passing through that hallway, they came across a mugger. The mugger killed both the parents in front of that 8-year-old kid. And that incident split this little boy's soul into three. These three parts are known as Bruce Wayne, Joker, and the Batman. Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist, social worker. These are some of the terms that I use to describe Bruce Wayne. Give a young man a couple of hundreds of billions of dollars. And what do you expect? A spoiled brat? An ideal social worker? Bruce Wayne was a mixture of both. If you ask anyone from the society, they'll tell you who Bruce Wayne is. Bruce Wayne is someone who's earnest toward the society. Bruce Wayne is someone who sleeps with a new woman every single week. Bruce Wayne is someone who drinks like hell at parties. And Bruce Wayne is someone who will buy crazy expensive hotels just in response to a misconduct by a hotel staff. But this is what society sees Bruce Wayne as. So we want to know who real Bruce Wayne is. Bruce Wayne is a man who is captivated by the fear and the terror of his parents' death. Bruce Wayne is a man who's building a wall brick by brick and simultaneously painting that wall with cheerful colors from the outside, while the inside still remains smashed, shattered, and dull. Bruce Wayne is a man who has lost. Bruce Wayne is a man who is broken. Bruce Wayne is a man who can't walk anymore. But still, he's limping to help others. He's dragging himself towards the finish line. This is the first part of our soul. Bruce Wayne, the angel. For the second part of the soul, we go to the story of a guy named Jack Napier. Jack Napier was a stand-up guy. He always worked by the book. He called the right as right and wrong is wrong. He never deviated from the path of righteousness. He had a wife who was beautiful, and she was carrying his child as well. But in order to make the ends meet, he was trying really hard. He was working 2 times a day, sometimes in triple shifts. But somehow he was not able to make the ends meet. So for the first time in life, he tries to take a diversion from the path of righteousness, just to be accused as a fall guy. He was betrayed by his mates. He was thrown into an industrial radioactive solution, due to which his skin shedded away. But somehow he lived. He lived and he goes back to his wife, just to witness that his wife has committed suicide. He has lost both his wife as well as his kid. This was the end of Jack Napier. An honest man who was subjected to betrayal, diseases, and loss of loved ones can only turn into a monster. And a monster he became. Jack Napier had to die for Joker to be born. And thus we got the Joker. A psychopath, a warped person, a homicidal person. This is who Joker was. The second part of the soul, the demon. For the third part of the soul, I'll need you all to close your eyes. And I mean it. So, can everyone close their eyes? I can see the eyes open, so please everyone can close their eyes. To introduce you to the third person, we don't need the light for this one. He's the harbinger of darkness, the spectre of macabre, the denizen of the night. Ask you all to open your eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Batman. I would love to use this voice, but it's really painful to use this voice. So I'll switch to my normal voice. Batman is a combination of everything in this world. He's a man who doesn't exist anymore. Batman came into existence as perfection, skilled in hundreds of martial arts, and sound in plethora of subjects. Physics, chemistry, biology, sociology, philanthropy, just to name a few. Batman came out because there was a need. Batman was the response to all the murders, to all the crimes, and to all the fears. And this fear was the strength of Batman. The fear which he has departed from himself and he has instilled in his enemies. Batman was more or less Joker. He was the same psychopath. He was the same twisted person. But there was only one thing that was separating him from the Joker. And that was his one rule, which was not to kill anyone. He didn't kill the accused when his protege, Robin, was killed. He didn't kill the accused when the Batgirl was raped and paralyzed. He didn't kill the accused when he came across the man who killed Bruce Wayne's parents. This was the one thing that was separating him from the Joker and from all those who he was fighting. This is the third part of the soul. This is the man for you. I told you a story with three characters. An angel, a demon, a man. We all wanted to be an angel, but we know we can't be. We think we are a man, but somehow we are not quite there yet. And in the end, we end up becoming the demons. Wait a second. Okay. I'm getting too many English words.